Welcome to week 14 of Robz Dopey Challenge Training 2017. Well, as you can hear, there's a little bit of rasp in my voice. It's because I've had a cold this week. But other than that, it's affected my first two runs. Where am I right now? I'm on my middle run. Let's talk about this. Earlier this week, it turned out that week 14 is a couple of big things. It's one, the halfway point. At week 28 is when I run the Dopey Challenge in Walt Disney World. So I'm about halfway through my training and it's been going pretty good so far. Haven't missed a beat and I feel pretty good. Number two is that starting this week, there's 4 training sessions this week and for a couple other weeks. So it's still the 2 45-minute runs, and I gotta tell you, earlier this week with this cold, they're pretty terrible. I got out there, I did them. They weren't the best. They were probably 14-minute miles, something around there, but I felt exhausted every time I did them. Today is Wednesday and middle of the week, and it's supposedly be my 5.5 mile walk today, and tomorrow is supposed to be a 15-mile run. For the walk today, I've decided just to play around with it. I feel really good. It's very nice out. Yet again, there's no clouds, but the temperature's in the low 80s, high 70s. So I said, hey, I'm just going to throw in 20 seconds of jogging and walking, and I'm averaging around a 14-minute mile right now, and I feel like I'm just completely rested right now. So feel pretty good, except for extreme moments where the sunlight hits me. I feel absolutely fine. I'm trying to take it easy because tomorrow morning I'm going to get up real early so I avoid the Texas sun, get out there, hit my 15 miles, and be happy and enjoy my day. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I'll talk at the end of this run just a tad bit more, and then we'll see you in the next video for the 15-mile run tomorrow. All right, take care. Here we go. All right, so I didn't post a video after I got back yesterday because basically in the middle of my run, my wife texted me and said she had to go ASAP and we had a sick little one at home. So ended up spending time with my boy who had 101 fever and just kind of chilling around for the night. So sorry about that. But anyway, the end of the run was actually pretty uneventful except for the last texting bit. And surprisingly, running 20 seconds, walking 40, I ran a 13:30 mile. That's about my average, or a little slower than my average, but that's really good for feeling really rested. That may end up being my marathon pace. After all the running I'm going to be doing, I'm doing right now 1-minute walk, 1-minute run. Who knows? 20 seconds walk, 20 seconds run. It could be. That could be it. That could be the answer. Might be slower, but again, we're just looking to finish this bad boy. Anyway, today it is about 9 o'clock in the morning. I was going to get up at 4 a.m., but a cold front moved in, so it's only about 70 degrees out here instead of the 90s. And of course, no clouds. It's always like no clouds here in Texas. Anyway, this is going to be a 15-mile run today. I'm just going to go out there, have a good time, take it at a decent pace and see how I do, especially since I did that 7 miles yesterday of walk, and see how I feel. Next week will be a relaxing week to a point. I do have a race coming up. I'll talk more about that later, but let's get out there. All right, I've run about 5 miles so far, and I've gone about 1 hour and 7 minutes, and so far minuscule clouds in the skies, beautiful day, and it's still probably low 70s. There is a breeze and it feels great. So like I said, this is a 15-mile run today. I'm 5 miles in. It's about a third. Here we go. 10.3 miles in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm taking a small break. I decided that I was getting a little dehydrated and stopped here at this convenience store. Going to have some hydration and get right back out there. Feeling pretty good so far and still enjoying it. All right, here we go. All right, I have just run about 13.4 miles and it's just about 3 hours and 2 minutes, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Again, I love the Texas weather, but no clouds in the sky, still kind of brutal. It's probably somewhere around 78, 79, maybe even 80 right now. Still nice. The breeze is almost gone now. Now that I'm getting past the half marathon mark, legs are getting tired, a little tired. They ache a bit. I can feel myself slowing down a little bit. I'm interested to see how the 20-40 runs, 20 seconds run, 40 seconds walk, and the minutes correspond to each other. I might try the long run one day with the 20-second runs and just see how the time is. Other than that, I'm going to take a drink of my water, a Gatorade, eat a gel, and then I'm going to head on my way out. All right, I'll see you then. All right, here we are at my house finally. I finished that run of 16.6 miles, a little bit more than the 15 that I was supposed to be doing, in 3 hours and 59 minutes. I'll put the time up here. That was a bit of a run. Towards the end, I love the Texas weather, but God, I would pay for somebody to give me some cloud cover towards the end. I managed to ration out my water appropriately. I didn't run out at all. I didn't need the emergency stop. I got out there. I just gotta say, right around 9 miles to 10 miles, yeah, when I took that break, the Cliff Bar helped out a lot. I think I actually need solid food somewhere in the run. I know a lot of people run with just goo or whatever nutrition. I had gels. I ate the Cliff Bar. I had the little gummies, and I still think towards the end I didn't have enough energy in me. I think I expended around 2,000 calories for near 4 hours of running today, and I know I didn't have a ton of food before I came out. Typically the carbs of bagels and peanut butter, and so I'm gonna go get some lunch. That's the end of week 14, so we've made it halfway through. The Dopey Challenge is a little over 3 months away, and I have a race next week. So like I mentioned, I'm running a race called the 10 for Texas. So it's a 10-mile race. Here in the area I live near is Woodlands, Texas, and that is next Saturday. So I'm just going to be doing my 2 45-minute runs, and then next Saturday I'm running a 10-mile. It's my down week, so I'm going to enjoy it. Afterwards, I went to University of Tennessee, so I got tickets to go see Tennessee versus A&M. Probably going to look back at this video at some point and be very happy or slightly disappointed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Get out there, put one foot in front of another. Do not hurt yourself, and have fun. Oh, and if anybody wants to know how I feel after the run, I feel kind of tired. I still have a cold, if you can't hear my voice. So I kind of hack and cough when I was walking. I just got exhausted. I had no energy. Like I said, maybe some food more would do it, and my legs started hurting. Oh well, it's to be expected with 8 miles yesterday and today 16. So no whining, no excuses. Get out there, have fun, and I'll see you next week.